log into the admin section in order to access the onboarding module. So once you log in into the Teamnest portal, within the admin section, you need to scroll down to the candidate grid. So once you go into the candidate grid, this is our onboarding module. So basically, in a Teamnest portal, any prospective employees of yours, we consider them as candidate in the Teamnest portal. And these candidate you can add in the Teamnest portal as well. So you can add a single candidate, you can bulk add or update the existing candidates. In case of a single candidate, you need to mention their first name, last name, email address, mobile number. You can even auto generate the employee number, date of joining, password, policy name. You can even send them the invite for the Teamnest portal. And within the organization details, you need to mention the organization unit of that employee and the reporting manager. Once all these things are added, you can then add a candidate in the Teamnest portal. Once a candidate is added, this is how it will look in the Teamnest portal. So the access of the candidate section or the candidate grid, you can give it to your concerned HR person. Now the HR person, if for that particular candidate, if they want to upload or generate the offer letter, they can do that. They can click on these buttons respectively. Similarly, in case if they want to upload their background check details, they can do that. They can even send them the reminders to update their my profile. They can see what all onboarding tasks they have completed up till now. They can even send them the reminders to update their onboarding task if required. In case if the concerned HR wants to send the appointment letter to that candidate, they can do so. They can upload or generate the appointment letter for the candidate directly from here. They can send the invite for the Teamnest portal. They can even view their profile, edit their profile if required. And if this particular candidate is joining your company, then you can click on the joined button. Else, if they are not joining your company, you can click on the not joined button. So this is about the candidate grid. I will quickly traverse you to the candidate section. So I am logging out as an admin and I will log in as a candidate. So this candidate will have access only to the candidate section. So as you can see on your screen, you will have access only to the candidate section. Within the candidate section, they can access the candidate dashboard where they'll receive the various letters that have been sent by the HR, right from the offer letter, appointment letter, background verification check letters, all those letters they can download from here. They can view what all onboarding task is pending at their end, what all they have completed up till now, what all is compulsory for them to enter. Whatever onboarding tasks were assigned to this candidate by the HR, those the um, candidate will receive over here and they can work on it. Within my profile, they can update their entire information, right from their personal to their organization, experience, education, all their data. The candidate can update themselves over here. So this entire data, when they submit it, it will go to the concerned HR for the approval. So the candidate can update the data themselves over here regarding my profile. Within my folder, they'll receive the various letters as I told you. They'll within the bell icon, they'll receive the notifications, and they can mark it as read, unread as per the requirement, and they can mark them as complete as well. So this is about the candidate grid. I will again log in as an admin to show you the same. So this is how the onboarding module of the Teamnest portal functions, and you can make use of it and give the access to the concerned HR person in your team.